Hello, it's your friendly friends, Gale and Darling, here for another episode of the Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girl series.
And another episode of Don't Look at the Carpet.
Don't look, it's totally not offensive. Really? And I mean,
it is a common pattern.
It is a common pattern. Let it be known that we're not trying to make a big deal out of this because we are actually offended by the carpet. It's more of just like, unfortunate carpet.
I mean, slightly, but anyway. Slightly offended, at least.
Well, that's a pretty creepy door. What should we do? What should we do? Are you actually planning to open this obviously creepy-looking door?
Yes.
You know it.
Very much so. We're in a video game, of course we are.
We were playing with a head last
there might
time.
be something important or useful in here.
Yeah, what if we find a guidebook that just says you one-shot everything?
What if there's just a bunch of swings for no reason? And a bunch of, black lights?
Ooh.
Secret dogs!
Don't say that! It's scary.
Alright, so it's carpeted, so it's not what I thought. Never mind, it's not carpeted.
Ah!
It's Monica's torture room.
It's a torture room!
God, jeez! Let's get outside! Wait.
Oh.
This is...
What?
Her name. It's her name!
Kamaru Makoto?
What is this? It's written in blood.
No.
They're letters, right?
Wait, that's her name. No.
It's Kamaru, and then her brother's name's Makoto. I think that's what that said.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, Togo, can you take a look at the...
She's gone.
Ah! The worst specter of all! Why is he so angry?
Don't scare me like that! If you were gonna tag along with us, make your presence known! Jeez!
Oh no, he's pulling the silent angry thing that creeps me out more than talking.
And he's between them and the door.
So, it was here.
Mr. Haiji?
You have no idea what this room is, huh? Well, I'll tell you.
Well,
This
I'll
is a
tell you.
torture room.
Really?
Those kids were torturing our loved ones in here.
Torture?
Kamaru,
Homespeak Academy?
Kamaru, I want you to look at this cage covered in spikes. And I want you to tell me, what other use is there for it?
Wait, hold up. That's dumb. Why are the spikes on the outside?
Because it needs to look metal AF in a torture room.
Literally metal.
Yes!
The spikes are supposed to be on the inside, you big dummy.
Someone help! That's my wife! To try and flush us out from the base, those brats made us watch our loved ones get chopped up. It actually had the opposite effect, though. We were all too afraid to come out.
Why does he have a lock on his jacket?
Nagito had one as well. That's just the style.
It's just their
Post-apocalyptic fashion.
it's like Square Enix with their zippers. It's
It's-
just all about
It's
padlock.
dystopian chic.
Such a despair-inducing idea. Someone with experience must have planned it.
You understand now, right? This room, it represents all the despair we were forced to feel.
Hi, G. Is she your sister? Can we just ask that? Can we just ask your father's decapitated head told me that she was your sister. So can you answer?
All the adults back at the secret base, their loved ones were killed right here.
All of them?
It's not an exaggeration. Every single one of us had loved ones killed in this room.
Then those kids somehow discovered all your identities and found your relatives? Yeah, so? Well, doesn't that sound strange to you? Do you really think those brats are capable of that?
Well, capable or not, that's what happened! And that's why we can't show any mercy! Not anymore! I'll never forgive those bastards. Never!
Toko, you're onto something.
This must be where they put the bodies. They threw them away like broken toys. You want to see it? When you do, I'm sure you'll no longer want to take their side.
Well, to be fair, we're on no one's side, per se. We're just on the side of less murder.
We're on the side of protagonists. Also, why is Kamaru Makoto written there? Oh, Nagito.
We're not taking their side.
Would he know?
It seems like something's off to me.
Yeah, and the thing that's off is you, Haiji.
You go on ahead. I want to stay here a little longer.
Because that's what a healthy person wants.
I have to tell the others about this place. I want to be able to describe it.
Because that will help them.
Hi, I'm the ultimate writing prodigy. I'm great at describing places once I've seen them. So you can just go on back and I'll write down everything you need to know in order
This
to
dude is like
scroll.
every Stephen King trope tied into one,
Haiji,
except for religion.
I understand how you feel, but those kids didn't do it of their own free will. Let's just go.
But I want to see the bodies.
But he's clearly involved!
Shouldn't we explain the brainwashing to Haiji? He won't even listen to us. It would probably make him even more upset. But I wanted to ask him about his little sister, too. You heard about that from your hallucinations, right? You shouldn't take that as fact. And not just that, but a lot of things seem off. Off? The victims are all relatives of the people at the secret base. Doesn't that seem strange? No matter how smart those brats might be, how could they possibly learn who they all were?
I wonder if all the people of the secret base were just the employees of Toa. And that rather than saving everyone, they were only just like putting them all down there.
Yeah, but like that still implies that Haiji informed Monaca.
Well, Monaca would have known because she was in Toa headquarters.
We don't know how much she knows about Toa.
Fair.
Jeez. Things are starting
Like,
to...
clearly she was not a beloved child who was allowed into, like, all the executive meetings and stuff.
Yeah.
We've come this far. No way we can head back now. I'm sure it'll be all right. You and me, we can do this.
That's one of those red death flags that you were talking about earlier, Komaru.
You're right. No choice. We have to press forward.
Let's just say Byakuya and get out of here.
I wonder if Haichi's okay.
You just hear him inside screaming at the
Stop worrying
camera.
about other people. Right now,
Something is
you should be
aggressively
worrying
coming
about
towards
yourself.
me.
Look behind you.
Yeah, I think something's behind me too. Oh god. Not what I meant.
I will say, you do seem to be better with the burn. So I wonder if it's best just to make that your main for a while.
Well, I don't have any burn bullets.
Oh.
And it's better for some of these enemies, but not all of them. It's just the ones that come at you rapidly you want.
Okay,
the
if we go
burn.
left, there is a shiny. It's not a glitter.
Oh, this is backwards.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute. Alright, a save point. I'm really starting to run out of ammo, which is not good. That's not what I needed! That's not what I meant, game.
I kind of want to go back in and check on him.
He's here. Master Byakuya is nearby.
We have bigger fish with prettier nipples to fry.
But Matt Mercer!
clearly is the villain in this game. We have to accept it.
Yeah.
We have to accept that we can't be with Matt Mercer. Okay?
Oh, that's not what I would want to do at all. I just want to see if he's gone full crazy yet.
Well. Yes, probably.
Huh? How do you know? I can smell him.
Oh god.
Aromatic sweet fragrance is getting stronger.
It's a
You mean
Togami
his
trait.
Yo is getting stronger.
Don't say it like that. It makes it sound like he smells bad.
So wait,
But-
was...
Then again, a smelly master is good too. That itself is a reward for us.
Oh,
Was-
Toko.
Was she obsessed with him before the first game, or did she meet and then fall in love with him?
I guess it's just... yes and no. Spoilers. So I'll just leave it at that because
Okay.
you haven't finished the first game.
That's fair.
Us?
And I
You're
never will.
including me in this? Anyway, there's no mistaking it. He's close. But
Follow your heart,
Get the
Toku.
key.
Follow your heart.
I know. That brat called Monaca has it right. But before we go, let me nourish myself.
Give me a second. I just need to go to my mind palace for a bit.
Okay.
Going to guess this won't open. Oh, it will.
Okay, we found the plot room.
For some reason, this room creeps me out.
I wonder, is it the kind of dilapidated shrine? Is it the giant throne? Or is it the giant satanic ritual, like summoning circle of dark magic in the center? What part of it creeps you out, Kamaru?
Can I bring up something?
Sure.
I'm guessing that Monokumas aren't good at interior design.
Sure.
So this room was probably already here.
Yeah.
At the top, there's a random big room. Might have been a courtyard, whatever. I don't know what this was. That room was already built to be a torture room.
Maybe.
Very clearly. It had the creepy stone pillars. It had the creepy flooring with the runoff points for liquid. I'm just going to tell me like it was a spa, in which case, oh, they just completely cleaned out whatever else was in there. They already had a torture room with a body spot next to it.
Fair enough.
Toa's definitely the bad guy.
I guess they used this room as a war room. Probably made it creepy for ambiance.
That is the first step in any good war room.
Me. But I guess you can't expect much from kids.
Wow. You're mean. I'm glad you're on my side.
That's a backhanded compliment.
Ah,
Maybe there's a hidden room behind that throne. Of course.
Oh. You know what? It was just needed.
yeah, you deserved that.
You know...
There's a hidden room behind that throne.
What?
Okay, you deserved that one
So
as well.
It really was a hidden room.
No, I didn't. He was supposed to throw it over my head.
Why would he do that? You're walking toward him.
Because I was in one once, and they can't aim for crap.
Do you think Byakuya could be in there? This is exactly the kind of room where he'd be.
We also need to check this room for glitter.
Toko, wait up!
Toko's just gone.
Or not.
Toko's just out.
There is a sparkly on the shrine, though.
I'm sorry, you must be embarrassed by my haul, but I'm just so tired now. For some reason, I feel really sleepy. Thank you for everything. Please get along with the new kid too. Ah, that was fun. Ah, so Saki
Did we
died.
do it? Did we find all of the Sakura quest logs?
No, and why does this guy keep showing up? Go away.
I bet he's infinite respawn, so you can... Oh, I wonder if you can break open that other wall.
Oh, I see. Alright, let me just try it. Come on, over here. Great. No, over here. Yes. Good. Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay.
Or if he was supposed to, he's not very good at it.
Different from the other one. It's really this ladder. It's pretty suspicious.
Yeah, it's blue, the most suspicious color.
But Master is inside a storage room. What kind of storage room would be up a ladder?
Torture storage?
Let's just check it out for now.
He's just in an office, just like, it was me the whole time. This was all just an elaborate ruse to see if Toko was really fit to be part of Future Foundation. Oh. Oh. I see.
These are all photos of Junko and Ashima.
Am I allowed to have a room like this?
I think we could do something similar but make it more tasteful. Because that wallpaper very much clashes with the photos on it.
Fair.
But we can't have just a shrine room.
Just a Junko room.
Just a Junko room.
Huh? This person is Junko and Oshima?
The famous model? Yes, you definitely have heard of her before.
She's different than how I pictured her. She looks like your typical trendy teenage girl.
What are you saying? Do you know how many people have died because of her?
Literally all of them.
Sorry, you're right.
And more importantly, this creepy room. It's like a cult headquarters.
Because it probably is.
What happened?
Take a look at this. The girl in this photo with Junko. It's Monaca.
I see. No wonder. She has a wicked face.
Really? Looks like a normal
It just
smile,
looks like they're smiling, Toko. Do you not know how people smile?
That just makes it creepier. Posing with Junko and Ashima and smiling like this.
I like how it has a spotlight. It's circled by the other photos. This is the most special photo.
No wonder she wants to be the successor. She worships Junko from the bottom of her heart.
But don't you think it's a little strange?
What do you mean? Don't tell me you're still on about that
I'm
ghost
sorry,
or
do you not
whatever.
think this is strange, Toko?
If you're curious, you can question her yourself. I thought Master would be here, since this is a hidden room and all. But I guess not.
Lift up the photo. Behind there is clearly some sort of...
Oh, detect.
I like how the photo has, like, depth.
Yeah.
It's
I
not
also
just-
love that they gave it, like, shape. Like, it kind of rises and swells like waves.
Oh, the photos?
Yeah.
Analyzing Junko and Oshima. Junko.
I never expected my mother would abandon me to my father, someone I never met before. I never thought something like that could happen to me, meow. I hate doing that. If this were a fairy tale, the main character would tie the knot with a prince from somewhere. But I know this is reality, not some silly old tale. The only thing I can do is sigh. Selfishly do their business. Selfishly give birth, and then to top it off, selfishly abandon. Hey, such pathetic characters. How splendid. Ah, right. Speaking of splendid, all of my new family is so splendid too. The attitude they have toward me, the outsider, is far too obvious. When I say a joke, the room freezes. When I smile, they make a face that says you don't deserve to laugh. They're so amazing. It's so splendid. Can. Kill me. So splendid I want to die. Just kidding. No, seriously, I was just kidding. Just a joke.
Man, these are some cool photos, man.
This is a cool wall.
But we can't spend all episode here in the Junko room, so I guess we have to leave. I mean, we could. We could have an entire episode that's just Gale and Darling talk in the Junko and Oshima room.
Question? Why is Monica's room at the top of a ladder?
She got robot legs?
That doesn't seem very differently abled friendly.
My intuition says we're almost at the highest level.
We didn't go do the side things.
You're surprisingly correct. That spiral staircase must be connected to the roof.
Yay, burn ammo. Lots of burn ammo.
Quack. See?
This door is locked.
What?
No doubt about it. Master has to be on the other side of this door.
Break it down with your love, Toko.
You're not gonna lose your composure this time? You're not gonna, like, cling to the door and cry and shout and make ugly faces?
Well, it's true that I might do that, but it's better than someone else.
Gosh, stop pegging my character so well, Kamaru.
When your purpose lies just before you, sometimes you need to be as calm as a corpse.
That's a creepy example.
Anyway, I'm not going to have some half-assed reunion now, but a full, joyous reunion later. And when that happens, I'll cry and shout and make ugly faces at Master's arms.
Are you sure he'd be okay with that?
I hope you get your ending, Toko. If that doesn't happen, if you don't get some sort of great, joyous reunion with Byakuya...
If you don't do that because we fail, then Gale will replay this entire game to get the good ending.
I will play the entire game. I will sit here all day, go through everything again, just to get you that ending you deserve, Toko.
There's no way he'd dislike it. Jeez, you don't understand men at all. You need to be in love. A woman in love is the most beautiful woman of all.
I'll try to remember that.
So use your gun and burn down... Oh, there were gates, see?
No,
That's where we came from. So up this ramp. See, this is a much more friendly place. They have ramps so that Monaca can travel just like the other kids. That's good.
Good for them.
Turn.
Although they don't have enough
Getting dizzy.
rails.
Yeah, no, they really need a rails on the other side too.
Do you have a paper bag on you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me slow down. You good, girls? Yeah, your dizziness over now? Okay, let's continue.
I actually know a really good trick for getting rid of, like, spin dizziness. But it's hard to explain over because it's like basically making yourself cross-eyed, focusing on your hands in a certain way.
You perform a Naruto ninjutsu.
Pretty much.
That's it. This huge airship is the Excalibur.
Does that thing even fly? It looks like a floating hotel.
Isn't that what they said in the Avengers? Like there was a ship and it was like a boat at first, and then he's like, something secret stuff, and someone said a quip about this can't fly, and then it just started rising from the ocean.
And then Captain America hands Nick Fury $10, which was like $100 in his time, so it was a lot.
Yeah.
Man, if I was Captain America, that's what I'd be most upset about. Inflation.
There's just a battery in the middle of this water. I feel like that's a trap.
We did get a paralyzed recently, so.
See? I knew it was a
You're
trap!
supposed to stand in the middle of all of them and then use the paralyze.
Or, okay. Ching! Oh god. So many bears. 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 Killing all the bears. So many bears.
The battery might also be a hint, but we're doing fine without it, so.
So many bears.
Nice.
I beat all the bears. Oh. Okay, sure.
This is the last time you have to put up with it.
Oh.
No!
Ow, ramen. Look at them all shovel.
Just they waddle.
They just waddle. Oh, that's funny. I choose you. Yeah, run away.
There's a dance one again. Bring them to the water.
Ow.
I love that the ramen doesn't hurt you, it just gives you a little hat.
Hey, come here. Dance. I guess I'll paralyze you.
Ugh, so damn annoying! Enough already!
Okay. Oh god. Okay.
I like that it started you in cover at least.
It's like, yeah, this one's tough. I want to be you.
That might have been a bad idea.
Oh my god. Aiming this thing is so hard. How do these Monakumas ever kill anything? Oh god. There's a thing here. And it's evil and scary. Oh god. I didn't even see what I got hit by.
I'm getting a little tired. Are you alright, Togo?
You're tired.
Yeah, of course I am. Worry about yourself.
Oh, there's an exploding one. You can link him. Because they're all...
Okay.
Just link the grenade.
Oh, it said unlink, and then it turned to her. Okay, so now I link him.
Yeah. If you wanted to, you could link him and then put him right behind them all.
So you think right here?
Sure. You can try attacking even if you wanted. Oh, it's Sparkly right behind you. There's a glitter.
Give me a moment, Monakumas. I'm a little bit busy. Wow, we missed two. That's okay. We at least got that one. Oh god, she defeated us with the power of intelligent planning.
We're free of interruptions.
All we gotta do now is get in the airship.
Then let's hurry and end this.
Let's end this.
Let's blow this popsicle stand.
How do I get up?
That way? Yellow.
Oh. Look, I thought there would be a ramp or something.
There is a ramp.
Yeah, like a better ramp. Oh no, it's Super Mario.
Oh no.
What?
A lot of terrible things happen to me in this city. And I have a lot of bad memories.
After this is over,
I'm
can you
so
just
happy that I was able to
hit me in the head a lot?
Why are you saying this all of a sudden? You can say that stuff after everything's over.
You're right.
Yeah, that's a massive death flag, and you should know that.
Yeah, death flag. Can I refill my bullets? Please. Please.
I didn't even notice you had 2.
That's what Kamara noticed. She looked at her gun. She's like, I got 2 bullets.
All the way in the back.
It's time for me to say my goodbyes.
We've been here before.
Ah, good memories. When our good buddy Nagito was the only one we could think of. Sparkly.
I really, really love Big Sis Junko, so much that the word love isn't enough. I love Big Sis Junko, who shined light upon Monica's world. If only I could see her one more time. If only that horrible day never happened. Monica will do anything it takes. Monica will cut her wrists. Monica will drink poison. Monica doesn't need her eyes, nose, or mouth. But yeah, I know, no matter how many painful things I do, no matter how many shameful things I do, it won't change the facts. Monica will just end up hurt and ashamed. I know that. Monica knows that. But because I know that, without a doubt, Monica feels lonely and sad and empty. I just want to die. I know, that's why I feel hatred, that's why I want to kill them all so bad. That's why I thought of the idea of the successor. Just a little bit more. Please, just a little bit more, and the world will know despair once again.
Oh, Monica.
Hey,
Junko
Monica.
never loved you. That was the most useless. Thank you. Ah, yes, good. Feel equipped. I feel ready for the world. So the best one here is Passionately, which gives you 15 more damage and 12 more speed. Repeatedly is more capacity.
If you go toward the bottom,
Splendidly is more strong.
if we have enough, you go toward the bottom, there was one that, yeah, like the 15-15. Oh, we're 7 short.
Oh, that sucks. And we don't have enough for any of this.
But I mean, we're good, right?
We're good. Truth bullets. So let's do Splendidly. There we go.
Splendid and erotic.
Yes.
Just how I think of all my guns.
It's just like those people who name each gun.
You don't?
I've never owned a gun. So how would I name one? I'm sorry, it's all my fault, I don't know how to buy alcohol properly, it's my fault that I cough when you smoke, it's my fault, and that's why Dad gets mad at me. I'm sorry for making you look like the bad guy, I'm sorry, I'm the one who's at fault, and I'm sorry I made you look like the bad guy. Please don't throw me away, please stay with me, please keep being my dad. Sad. Sad that he's your dad. I'm the Prince of Inspiration. The strongest land animal is the hippo. It's decided. The skin is 4 centimeters thick, 4 whole centimeters. That's about the thickness of an omelet. I got it. I totally got it. The sadness I felt when I really just not having peace of mind. I'm sad that Mommy hates me because I'm not at peace. If that's the case, it's simple. If I don't want to be sad, all I have to do is change the peaceful place. I just have to believe that being hated makes me at peace. If I can do that, even when she tells me to die, I will always be at peace. I've heard that there will be clear weather after a typhoon, but I don't think they were talking about families. The more Mommy hates me, the better it makes me feel. Now I can stay by Mommy's side forever, at peace.
So the other side is Kotoko's. Oh, is there anything in there?
Yeah, I'm wondering. There's so many hallways. All right, this one's a dead end. So, can we figure out which one's Kodako so we can skip hers? I just, for no reason in particular. And this one's empty, correct?
No.
No! Haha! The family from the day before yesterday.
Oh, it's another Toko book.
Toko! They read her books!
So
this is also your book, huh? Why is there synopsis written here?
I'm sure you wouldn't know this, but that's not rare among pure novels. With a name as prestigious as mine, you don't need a summary to move units.
But because this is written by a friend, I at least want to know the synopsis.
Okay, as a friend, I'll tell you. Since you're listening to the author herself, you better clean your ears and listen carefully.
Wait, oh well, actually, never mind. It's fine, continue.
Don't mess with me.
What's the problem? Calling me a friend like that and snatching my moment away from me, you sadist?
It's not like that. I just think that maybe because it's your book, I should go into it cold.
Well,
If that's the case, I guess I understand. But you should be more clear when you speak. You startled me so much, nearly made me forget the idea for my next book.
Oh, you already have an idea for your next work?
isn't that obvious?
Who do you think I am? I always have more than 200 ideas in stock. I just haven't decided which idea to use. Just be like Stephen King, use the same one many, many times.
Well, maybe it would be fun to write about your own experience, like in this town. Or maybe you could take the James Patterson approach, where you just kind of make the general idea and then you hire other people to write it for you, but then you take all the credit. I don't like James Patterson.
Or maybe you could be like George R. R. Martin and just talk about writing it.
Yeah, for a long time.
You're right.
Write about my own experience, huh? I've heard that advice before. But I've already decided not to write about this town. Or maybe I should say that even if I do end up writing something, I would never publish it.
I'd want to read it though. A novel about the city written by you, where the main leading protagonist is an awfully normal girl that you just happened to meet after she was being rescued by your love interest. Like a novel written about me.
About this town, and about what happened to you. I'd rather keep it a memory. A memory just for myself.
No, that's wrong!
Okay.
Huh?
Wait, what?
What I mean is, it's not just your memory, it's both our memories together.
It's our collective memories. We are Legion. Join us in the hive mind.
I also just want, okay, fine, I write the book about you. And then she took her stupid face and her big dumb legs and her fat thighs. You're average, idiot, but your hairstyle is weird.
Jeez.
It's not weird. My antenna is charming and really pretty.
Her ahoge is cute.
Jeez, I thought you were actually going to say something nice to me.
Not in 1,000 years.
But you made me happy.
Did you say something?
You didn't hear me? What? I said that you're an average idiot with a weird hairstyle and a brother complex.
Really? I heard you say you made me happy.
Don't mess with me.
What? So you did hear me. You lied.
That's grounds for an execution.
You deceiver. I have been bamboozled for the final time. Oh. You know what the next one is? I'm the worst. It was a horrible result. I just feel so worthless I want to die. Why am I like this? Why can't I just be better? Father had such high hopes for me, but I couldn't meet his expectations. Not even once. It was all meaningless just because I wasn't good enough. It was stupid of Father to expect so much from a worthless fool like me. Why am I me? Why wasn't I just born better? Why am I not the child Father wanted? But excuses aren't going to help me now. Only hopeless idiots fritter away their lives with self-hatred. I don't have time. I need to work even harder. I need to live up to Father's expectations. Doesn't matter how high they are. I don't want to disappoint him. Never again. Nice.
Alright, we're gonna speed run this. Ready? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. God, why do you have to make speedrunning so hard, Kodako? There are a ton of reasons tongue twisters are hard to say, but I think a lot of it comes from having to suddenly start another consonant sound. Humans are weak to sudden changes. I dislike sudden things too. Old men just suddenly start talking about it. Mommy suddenly starts crying. Just thinking about it makes my tummy squeeze. Why do I feel like this? I'm fine with normal. I don't need to sparkle. Mommy tells me it's too late once you're old. Mommy says youth isn't eternal, but I didn't even want to start. Youth might not be eternal, but I'm sure knowledge is. But I cannot say that to Mommy. If I say something like that, Mommy would cry, even though it hurts and it's scary and it makes me sad when the old men are gentle to me. Making Mommy cry hurts more. So I might as well just be gentle all the time. If I hold in a little pain and fear and sadness, Mommy doesn't have to cry a single tear.
Time. I definitely stumbled there a little bit. We could have made some better cuts for world record, but
Yeah, I know. Gosh, those tongue twisters, they really get me.
see, I just read all mine fast anyway. So next time I'll just read through it. Okay, this is it.
Maybe.
Jeez. The atmosphere in here is practically screaming final boss fight.
Okay, she's confirmed it.
Thank you, Toko.
Toko? We're gonna be alright, aren't we?
We've come this far already. Don't go freaking out now. They should be scared of us.
Yeah! We're the strong ones! We've got a gun!
You're right.
We've got a megaphone.
I guess
And a
you're
serial
right.
killer.
After all, we're a powerful team.
Wait, powerful team? Can't you think of a cooler name than that?
Fine.
You think of one. You're the ultimate writing prodigy, after all.
You know what? We got told by that one guy to avenge him. So we're the Avengers.
Yeah, you're right. I'll think of something after the happy ending.
Yeah. After the happy ending.
Kick down the door. What's up?
What's up, everybody? It's your friendly friends, Komaru and Toko! Oh god, it's Shirokuma! Or Kurokuma, sorry. Forgot colors for a second.
So
I mean, it's on the screen.
This isn't a manga. It shouldn't take a whole year for a day to pass.
Hey, it's only taken, like, what, 3 months since we've been doing this?
What is he? He looks vulgar.
Hey, fuck off, Four Eyes. I wouldn't expect some pasty four-eyed emo chick to understand my charm. I get no respect. Yo, I'm so baller, if a professional musician ever came to my concert, they'd retire the next day. I'd make them choke on the haterade. And you're gonna be choking too when I'm done with you.
What is this thing? Blabbering on with its nonsense.
It's probably the worst character in Danganronpa history, according to me.
Yeah,
Could it
it's
have an AI like Shirokuma?
cringe.
Did you say Shirokuma? So you know him, huh? How's little bro doing?
Oh, he's, you know,
Do you want to see his head?
he's lost a lot of weight.
Brothers? Well, he's like a brother. We bear folks stick together, you know. But that ain't important. Don't you think it's strange, huh? Weird?
There's a
I'm
ladder
talking
on the
about why
right.
Monaca ain't here. To tell you the truth, it's nap time for little Monaca.
Nap time?
Oh yeah, she's still a kid after all. She wore herself out being all hyped up.
What is this?
Why do you look so horrified? It's 3 doors. Oh no! So spooky! I'm so scared!
If
No,
you're brave enough
the
to
mystery is the
discover that,
funhouse
you can always try
itself.
opening the door.
We've done that.
I know.
We've done that trick already. We know how it ends.
Which door? Hell if I know. Monica made this little trap to keep out big mouths like me, see? If you open the wrong door, blammo! Instant death! Hello, nasty. But if you leave her be, she'll sleep for like 3 years. Now what
It's
you
the
what you
top
gonna
one.
do? Hurry, choose! Damn it, you're making me impatient!
Komaru, you've seen that Monaca kid before, right? So what do you think? Any idea which door she would choose?
I think it's the top one
Rather than choose, it's more
because
like
her room was at the ladder as
which
well.
would she even be able to access?
But it can't be that simple. He said it's a trap, so it can't be easy.
Yeah, you're right.
Are you sure? If you solve this quiz, you won't get to hear all the bitchin' lines I worked on.
Oh god.
I say blue.
So yeah, technically
I think
the
green
bottom.
is the red herring.
I think she technically could reach the bottom with her being in a wheelchair.
The title of Voice of a Generation.
But
Come on,
ladder
stop
was what it was
taking this
last
so
time, so.
seriously and help me come up with ways we can.
All right, let's see. Are we gonna tick tick boom?
I'm ready to die!
Whoa!
Good morning! Good morning!
The wheelchair was a farce!
Oh, she stood up. Monica is standing.
Huh. I thought that's Haiji's line.
I knew it. You can stand. Your legs aren't paralyzed.
Oh? Would you look at that? You're totally right.
And you were like that from the beginning, right? You just pretended to be disabled.
Don't tell me. You saw my secret room, didn't you?
So that was your room. I saw the photo of you and Junko, so I figured that was your room. But something didn't add up. To even get to that room, you have to climb up a ladder. There's no way you would make a place like that your room if your legs were disabled.
How is she supposed to get into the secret room if you didn't blow up the throne room? What was the actual order of operation there?
I mean,
Well, I guess
it was a hidden door.
yeah.
We just instead of triggering it, we blew it up.
Maybe. Plus, we were supposed to go up the stairs, but the stairs were blocked, so maybe she would just go up the stairs and then come back down into her secret room.
You might have a stupid-looking face, but you sure are pretty smart.
But why pretend that you're disabled?
Pity points.
Ultimate homeroom.
Because pitiful children are the most powerful, don't you think?
Huh?
Monica's home life was terrible. She didn't feel like she belonged there. But Monica was more brilliant than her brother or her father. And they hated her for it. But then, I thought of a way I could counter their neglect and cruelty. All I had to do was become a pitiful figure. Then, I would have the whole world's sympathy. The wheelchair was inconvenient, of course. But thanks to the act, I acquired much. I even acquired the Warriors of Hope. And Papa and Big Brother were a little nicer to me too. They thought they were the reason I ended up in a wheelchair, so they really pitied me.
You tricked everyone all this time.
Yes.
You're the worst. You're more awful than all the other kids.
Maybe. But to survive in that horrible world, I had to be. When Monica talks, everyone freezes. When Monica smiles, everyone stops smiling. For Monica, the outsider, the eyesore, to survive in that house, she did what she had to do.
Your hair is still stupid.
Stop being so mean to the poor 10-year-old child. Or 5. I don't know how old she is.
Look, I lost sympathy after she flat out said she'd been faking a disability for years in order to gain sympathy. Like,
Yeah, but
I
that
get
doesn't
that
mean
there's-
you can insult her pool noodle hair. Come on.
you even called it pool noodle hair. It's udon.
I want to ask you, the Papa and Big Brother you mentioned, are they from the Toa family?
Oh, so you know
Yeah,
that much too.
we read her journal. It said Monica Toa on the front.
See, Toko? It wasn't a hallucination. The ghost was real.
I prove the existence of ghosts! I'm the ultimate ghost whisperer.
It's a coincidence. Delusion and fantasy with a little coincidence mixed in.
Wait, does that mean your teacher was innocent?
Fantasy and reality
The one who, like, creeped into your room?
So desperate
Ew,
to make
gross.
my fantasies real.
But it might have actually been a ghost!
It might have. Oh no, Kurokuma's broken.
That's why whenever I think about the girl I like, I strip a naked.
Okay.
Okay, now's not the time for that talk. Silent mode.
So you're the one who made Kamaru come here by using that skinny white-haired boy, right? Why would you do something that could compromise your own plan?
My plan? Oh, you mean the children's paradise. Well, personally, I don't really care about that. Monaca has a much more important job to do.
Does it have something to do with the successor?
Yep, that's right. The successor is the most important thing to Monaca. And for that plan, I wanted you to come this far, Big Sis. After all, you are essential for the successor.
Huh?
Just what I'd expect from the little sister of the ultimate hope. You're so impressive, Meow. Completely different than when I first met you. Now, you have the face of a savior.
Are we gonna become the successor? Because if I get to become Junko Enoshima, I'm not opposed to it.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Either we are, or we're gonna get killed so that Makoto becomes the ultimate despair.
Savior? Kamaru has the face of a high school girl you'd find anywhere. But who cares about any of this? Hurry up and hand over the key to Master's room.
Key? Monaca doesn't have anything like that.
Don't play dumb. Hand it over.
Like I said, I don't have it. You want to strip search me to make sure? Monaca doesn't mind. But weren't you guys in a hurry?
I have the Game Boy! It is
You
here!
want to break this controller, right? You want to stop Mr. Monokuma, right?
Is that...
Monaca Toa, Chief Executive of Toa Group Robotics Branch. This is the magic that Monaca invented. And as long as Monaca has her magic, Monaca can control the Monokumas and the Monokuma kids.
You're the one brainwashing them too?
Who else was it gonna be? It's just Monaca!
Huh? You didn't know that?
This idiot brat slipped up. In that case, I'll make you hand over the controller by force. And after that, I'm going to make you hand over the key to Master's room with even more force.
No, I don't think that's possible. After all, I have a trump card.
A trump card?
A super big, awesome battle robot the Toa Group Robotics Branch created. That is Monaca's masterpiece. It's so much better than the other Warriors of Hope robots. So, Mr. Kurokuma, I leave it to you.
Oh, she wanted us to pull out the big robot so she could control it.
Leave it to me, Monaca!
I'm ready. Oh god. It's growing. It's changing. It's a Voltron robot.
Mage Robot Black Suspiria. Oh, so she's gonna be floating around. We have to hit her as well.
She's on. She is the staff.
Black bear? White bear? Hell nah! I'm my own bear!
Okay.
As
Why are we
expected
in
of a final
Fate's
boss,
Stay Night now?
This one's different than the other robots.
Oh, it has an
Do our
axe
best
and a
with the
gun.
Boom boom and beat this thing with a kablam!
You might want to get off move.
Not how I would have said it, but nevertheless, I
Okay.
am
Oh,
feeling
you're going for
pretty
the
fired
joints.
up.
I mean, they're the things that are glowing.
Yep.
Kamaru, let's end this.
Ow. Nate's hard to aim at. I mean, look at
The
it.
vulgar one came out.
Oh, and now I
Aim for
shoot him.
You sure try hard. Do you really want to save the adults that badly?
I mean, I'd
It's not about saving the adult.
I'd
It's
settle-
literally about killing you at this point.
settle for just surviving, really. God, there's so many joints on this thing. How do you live with so many arms? Actually, that'd be pretty cool. I would like some arms.
Who's a bad boy?
I can get you arms
Boy, who's
for the
a
Nintendo Switch.
For the Nintendo Switch.
There's one more. I think it's like the. Yep.
the back shoulder blade.
Nice.
Got it. Sorry, Kurokuma, but I need to, like, kill you.
I'm not sorry.
This is straight up stimulating.
I mean, yeah, he was really annoying, so I'm not, like, that sorry,
Ooh,
but...
lots of them. Okay.
Oh. Okay, new attack.
Who's a bad boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a normal boy?
Are you a normal boy? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
Ow!
You have to stay away from the mines?
I can't see them!
The sage guy! The one who got crushed by his heavy burden.
You mean you say his name, you bitch!
Who's a bad boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a normal boy?
Okay, it won't let me hit that one, but that's okay.
Who's a bad boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a normal boy?
Let me hit the thing! God dang you. Okay.
There's, can you shoot the mines? Never mind,
They
okay.
do not blow up.
Who's a bad boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a normal boy?
Yes, we've heard your joke. It's very funny. Very, very funny. Come on.
Okay, so you need to aim it and run entirely around the other side.
Yeah, well, I have 2 bombs over
This
here,
is for
so...
the sake of... I forgot his name, that hero guy who got bullied by adults!
Masahiro Daimon?
The one nobody remember. We didn't even remember, you know,
You didn't for a while.
to be
Yeah.
fair.
I mean, he was the first one, right? You
Watch
forget
out.
that
It
one.
might be a nuclear warhead. Or was it nuclear?
How do you say it?
It might be a
Nuclear?
nuclear warhead.
Yeah, okay.
Or was it nuclear?
Oh my god.
This is for the sake of... What's her name? The fighter who fell victim to the male gaze!
I'm trying, but you're posed in such awkward angles. Come on.
Well, then you need to determine its angle.
Who's a
I'm
bad
tr-
boy?
I'm trying,
Who's
dude.
a good boy?
I'm trying.
Who's a normal boy?
There's only so much sharp shooting one can do with these pesky controls.
That's 3. Oh boy.
Oh man, they're all glowing.
This is for the sake of... I forgot his name, that hero guy who got bullied by adults!
Yeah, you know the fucking drill.
Oh, because that's his normal attack and that's his drill attack. It's the joke on the attack he's using.
Yeah, well, it's annoying. You can shut up.
Yeah, you know the fucking drill.
Please stop. Oh, this boss fight is
Here's a Nobel Prize
unbearable.
for Monakumas. I got it in the bag.
Okay, so good news is if you stay outside of them, you're okay.
The good
This
news.
is for the sake of... I forgot his name, that hero guy who got bullied by adults!
I like how Jotaro's not even an
Yeah,
option.
you know the fucking
Yeah.
drill.
Even she doesn't remember that Jotaro was a character.
This is for the sake of... the sage guy! The one who got crushed by his heavy burden!
Ow.
You can aim later.
24 hours? Ah, too damn short. I need some insomnia, cause sleep is the cousin of death.
Is Monaca about to
Phase
lose?
2.
No.
Phase 2.
Phase 2. Shooting Monaca in the face.
Again, with what?
She's so happy. Now him and Shirokuma can be only heads together. Oh no, all the kids, they're terrified.
No phase 2. Okay.
You're kidding me. Monica.
I mean, there is going to be a phase 2. It's the real villain.
Hygie?
Yeah.
Oh, we have to face the giant robot.
That's right. Now, be a good little girl and just give up.
Hygie kidnapped Byakuya.
Do you think
I
this
don't
is
know.
actually going to work?
Or Kotoko did. I don't know. There's something. There's some sort of twist we're about to do.
No! Is Monica gonna be killed? I don't want to die.
No, there's no way I'd kill you. Of course not.
But if you don't hand over that controller, it will not be.
Why do you people think you can threaten her?
If this controller is destroyed, Monica's plan will fail. And if that happens, Monica can no longer be the successor.
That's enough! Just hurry up and hand it over, or I swear I will spank you good!
I will spank you.
She literally has a torture room. Why is this working on her?
We don't know if it is working.
Like,
I break
it's
this.
clearly not,
The
right?
Monacumas stop, and the brainwashing helmets will deactivate, right?
Is this part of the ultimate despair plan?
Over.
But that was... well, it was kind of easy. Is it really okay?
Ramen broth and climaxes should always be light. Or would you prefer an ending that has us getting beaten up and thrown from one despair to another?
Well.
I mean,
Well.
I did just say it.
Just like your older brother.
I don't want that, but...
Well, you're forgetting the real happy ending comes after we rescue Master. So let's hurry up and end this.
It's really okay to break this, right?
It's obviously okay. You can stop the Monakumas and the brainwash gets lifted.
Right.
She's sitting there like, yep, go ahead.
Totally, that one little Game Boy controls all of it.
I don't like this. No, don't give me the option. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Gotta be a trap, right?
God dang it. No. We will decide this option next time on Gale and Darling. Have to deal with the repercussions of their actions. God dang it, the paranoia. See you next time. Bye-bye! Hi there, it's the end of the video, my friend. Hit the bell if it was okay, I'm sure I'll make good content someday. I'll play some games or do some drawing, Pokemon and fights with Darling, video essays and reviews. I couldn't do it without you, so thanks, like and subscribe.